Okay, so here we are finally with our tamal. As you can see, they're nice and soft. And check this out, people. They're so good. Nice texture, nice and soft. Check this out. You can see all the beef inside the tamal. And these tamales smell really good. Folks, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. And my wishes to you in Christmas and Happy New Year is for you to be happy with your family, enjoying family. It's not about gifts, it's about being together with a family. So today, for the first time, I will be making tamales here in Wisconsin, the Querétaro tamales that I grew up in Querétaro with. And very simple. For my tamales, I will be using a baggie of tamales like this. This is actually a pretty good brand to make tamales. One of these guys is gonna make a whole pot just like this. This is called Tamalera pot. The only reason it's Tamalera pot, if you can see, it has an opening right here so you can put your water and you can check how it is. We also are going to be using a little bit of baking powder. And the ingredients are going to be posted right here on the line on the side, just to give a heads up. Very simple to make these tamales, not difficult at all. I have a mixing machine to be making my tamales, but you can do it by hand if you wanted to. That is up to you. The story behind these tamales is that back in the days when my mom passed away over 20 years ago, we were praying the novena. So praying the novena in Mexico, on the last day of praying, you are supposed to be making this big feast, like a big meal for everybody. We did not know what to make, but everybody voted to make tamales. And I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and make tamales. Back in the days, I did not know how to make tamales, I will be honest. But I learned through all of the best tamaleras from down in Querétaro. I was asking everybody, how do you make your tamales? And how do you make your tamales? So that's how we came up with this recipe. Now, away from Querétaro, Mexico, I'm gonna make it a little more simple for you. So we'll be using one of these baggies, which is the flour. A little bit of it. For one bag, you use 1 quart of manteca. Manteca is like lard from the pig. So here we are, and I hope you guys enjoy this recipe too. Thank you. So masa goes first.
Really enjoyed that tea and garlic when they did the Christmas stuff. Oh, I turned it on.
We still amasando la masa for the tamales. So you want to make sure that everything is really nice and tender. Of course, if you got polish, make sure to use gloves because you don't want to mix chemicals with your food. If you are making tamales by yourself, I recommend that you get a little tortilla maker, just like I am. Get your tortilla. Pretend you're making tortillas. Don't make it too flat, but make sure that it's flat enough to get your has. Get your has over your tortilla. Flip it over. Then making our tamales, just like I said, make your little bowl. Pretend that you're making tortillas. You need your tortilla maker. Press gently. Get a hasp. And if one is too small, you can use 2 of them, just to give a heads up. And you can use 3 perhaps if it's way too small. You just want to calculate it. Make sure that everything is like this. Once you get your tamal, you're gonna get your goodies inside. In this case, I'm making chile verde tamales, which is pork. And I'm putting a few peppers and just a little bit of potato. Fold it like that. When your masa is really good, it's not gonna get stuck or anything like that. See, it's almost like flipping a taco. And here we go. That is your tamal right there. Folks, so here we are finally back into getting the pot ready for the tamales. As you guys know, this is called a tamalera. A tamalera stands for a pot that is going to hold your tamales just like that on the bottom. Everything is made out of steam, so you want to make sure that you have enough water. And that's what I'm getting ready for now. So just FYI, they're so nice and easy to make, not difficult at all. You want to make sure to put your tamales facing up like this because obviously they need to cook. And this is what I'm doing now. If you notice on the bottom, I got to put some leaves, husk, so that way your pot doesn't get really bad. But that's the way you want to make sure that your tamales are going through. Okay, just FYI, here we are. As you can see, our tamales are being steamed right now. You can buy one of these pots. It's called tamalera. These pots are especially to make tamales. And if you notice, you can definitely check the water through your through an opening to see if you need more water or not. These are especially made to make tamales. Ya están los tamales, no marches. Ay, qué bueno. Tamales are ready. This tamale specifically is about beef. You can see all the beef inside the tamal. And these tamales smell really good. So good. I hope you guys like this recipe of tamales. Today we made some green tamales, we made some beef tamales, and also cheese tamales. All of those recipes are going to be here on the link. How I made my barbacoa tamales, how I make the green chili, and also cheese and veggies. That you can pretty much tell what it is. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys like this recipe, tamales Querétaro, Wisconsin style, and I hope you guys like it because these are so good, people. So tasty. Very good tamales. We'll see you next time, and thank you for watching once again. We'll see you next time, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you guys like these videos, you can share with your friends. We'll see you next time. Thank you.